everyone, and welcome to Healthy and Happy.
In this week, we interview Marian about singing.
And in The Mind, we're talking about how music affects your brain.
And in the Becoming a New Person section of the program, we see that music can actually help you to lose weight.
Tell me her name.
So I'm Mariam Katsanashvili. I'm third year BBA BIR student, and I love singing, and I'm part of the music club in IE. Music means a lot of things for me. It's like part of my life. I cannot imagine a day without listening to music or singing or playing guitar or piano. And I would say that music is the best way for me to express myself and to express my emotions, because sometimes I tend to be less expressive, but whenever I sing, like, you can see everything, every emotion that I have on my face. I started singing when I was 4 years old, and I've been singing since then. There was a period of my life where I sang opera, but then I changed to more contemporary. Singing is very good for your health if you can, because first of all, it helps you to get rid of the emotions that you have, either it's bad or good, whatever. Like, you just sing and you let everything out, so it's very good. And whenever I sing, for example, and I think most of the people are like that, it's like when you exercise, you know, you let out the endorphins and you just feel better, you just feel happier. And I would say that if you can sing, it's amazing for your health. Should I continue?
Believe it or not, our brain is constantly affected by music. When we listen to music, this part of the brain gets activated, and therefore it also activates this other part. In this part of the brain, dopamine and oxytocin are allocated. These chemical pleasures are directly related to the emotions. Some studies show that we tend to listen to music that reflects our mood. When we are sad, we tend to listen to slower moving songs, and when we're happy, we may listen to upbeat music. Have you ever thought of why you like a certain kind of music? Music taste is closely related to your personality traits. However, music may also change our emotions. It just depends on the notes and on the waves of sound. When studying or carrying out a task that requires concentration, it's really beneficial to listen to repetitive music. However, it is really difficult to concentrate listening to music with lyrics. Your brain multitasks and you get distracted. People show an increase in brainwave activity when listening to classical music.
Welcome to the Becoming a New Person section of the program. Today we're talking about music. Music can not only improve your overall health, it can also help you to lose weight. So for example, when you're eating, listening to Mozart or any other classical composer, your metabolism starts being faster, and also it helps food digestion. When you eat listening to pop or rock music, it automatically leads you to eating faster and having bigger pieces. And obviously it's harder for your stomach to digest this food, which inevitably leads to gaining extra kilos. When we listen to classical music, we subconsciously get an image of luxury, wealth, and sophistication. That's how Dr. Adrian Nort explains this phenomenon. Also, research on listening to music while exercising has been done for a while. In 1911, the American researcher Leonard Iris found out that cyclists pedal faster when listening to music than they did in silence. This happens because listening to music can drown down our brain's crave for fatigue. As our body realizes we're tired, it sends signals to the brain to stop and have a break. Listening to music competes for our brain's attention and can help us to override those signals of fatigue. Not only that we can push through pain to exercise longer and harder when we listen to music, but it can actually help us to use our energy more efficiently. A 2012 study showed that cyclists who listened to music while pedaling needed 7% less oxygen than those who did the same work in silence. Note that exercising while listening to classical music can help us to lose weight faster than when listening to pop or rock. Why? Maybe because the first experiment group who were listening to Vivaldi's music could do it for 30 minutes longer than those who were listening to pop, rock, workout music. But I understand that not many of us are used to classical music, so here's some useful information for you. Some recent studies shown that there is a ceiling effect on music at around 145 BPM. where anything higher doesn't seem to add much motivation. So keep that in mind while choosing your workout playlist. I hope you guys found this information interesting and useful. See you in the next episode of Healthy and Happy. Stay tuned.